So I have no one to discuss this with. I need to talk about this. Hey guys, it's Paradise, and as you can see, from the title, I'm gonna be talking about the whole Brandon, Gavin and Diego situation, kind of Blessive situation, but Blessive's not really in it. So if you're thinking about, oh, I could just click off her video and like go look at the videos. If you want to know every single detail, instead of like looking for like, oh, like what did Blessive have to say about this, I'm talking about that. What did Diego say about Gavin? What did Gavin say about Diego? What did Brandon say about both of them? I'm gonna talk about that. So first time I want to start talking about, I don't even know where I'm gonna start. Talk about how this all happened, okay? So this happened at Playlist over because supposedly that Diego was like talking like mess to Gavin because Gavin is talking to Desiree. So Diego got mad because Diego did not think that was right. And mind you, they were all friends. Like they were all on tour. I met them in San Antonio all together. Diego, Brandon, and Gavin. They were all there. They were cool. They got off the bus together. They were talking at the meet and greet in the small talk group. They were talking. Like I saw them talking. They were good. I met Alex over there too. Like they were all good. So all of a sudden Gavin starts talking to Desiree because I guess like, oh, like let me go get with knowing that Diego does not like me, let me go get with his ex-girlfriend. And I know some of you are like, hey, like let Gavin be happy, like don't come at Gavin for it. Gavin's only 12. Yes, Gavin's 12. Diego's what, 15? And Brandon's like way older than Diego, mind you. So here's what happened. I play this case. So after Diego found this out, they were good Playlist, like all through Playlist except for the last day. They were going downstairs to like go to the airport to leave Playlist, and it is Diego and I want to say Oliver Moy, Sebastian Moy, and who else was it? Jesse Underhill. I'm sure it was Jesse Underhill. And they were all in the elevator with Diego. Well, Gavin comes into the elevator with Diego, and Gavin knew that Diego was upset about it, but Gavin still was like, oh, let me get in the elevator. But Gavin, in my opinion right now, Gavin knew that Diego did not like him. So why would Gavin get in the elevator? Like he thought about it. He was like, and Diego even said himself, like, Gavin knowing that I don't like him and that I want to fight him, he still got in the elevator. And I blame Gavin for getting in the elevator, because if Gavin would have never got in the elevator, he would have never got in a fight with Diego. If he would have waited for the elevator to go down or take the stairs, that would have been the proper way to handle it. But no, he decided, let me just cause more problems and get in the elevator with Diego, the person that hates me, cannot stand me, that wants to fight me. You gave him a target by getting in there. So I guess Diego like went at him and got his like chance to like, oh, let me just like get him while he's in here, because he was smart enough to get in the elevator. He could be smart enough to know that I want to fight him, so let me show him why he shouldn't have gotten in the elevator. So Diego like went at him. I'll put the video so you can see what I'm talking about. Hey, chill. And after that, after I heard about all that incident, I heard that Alex went live. So people were telling me, like, sending me his live, because I think he saved it but then deleted it. So I told them, I was like, he deleted it. What do you mean he was live? And then they're like, oh, well, he deleted it. And I was like, okay, well, do you have any proof? They're like, oh yeah, okay. So they sent me proof of him talking about the situation. And I was like, interesting. So here's what happened in Alex's point of view. So Alex had said on his live that while they were like, okay, let me just start from whenever he was talking about what Brandon did after the elevator situation. Blessive. I'm getting them mixed up because I don't know who am I talking about. Who. So Alex went live on Instagram. Well, he went live, but like he didn't save it. And he was saying that after Gavin like got jumped by Diego, Gavin ran to Brandon because that's his big brother, and Gavin told Brandon like, hey, Diego just got me in the elevator. Like, what the fuck? Brandon got so mad that he had the nerve to go up to Alex, knowing that Alex is one of Diego's close friends. And Brandon told Alex, he said, "Where the fuck is Diego?" And Alex turned around and said, "Shut the fuck up." Literally, Alex just turned around and straight up said, "Shut the fuck up," or "Shut up." And then he was like, "Where's Diego? Where's Diego? Where's Diego?" And Alex was just like, "I don't know where he is. Like, you act like he's my best friend," which they are kind of best friends. That's why Brandon went up to him. And was like, "So you don't know where Diego is?" Alex is like, "No, I don't know where he is. The last time I saw him, he was getting in the elevator to go downstairs to the airport to leave already." Okay? So, don't mind. So, after he said that, Brandon and Gavin ran downstairs. Of course, Brandon went because Brandon's older than Diego and Brandon can hit Diego, actually. Isn't Brandon 18 years old or somewhere around there? Diego's 15. Gavin's 12. I don't get it. How is Diego not allowed to jump a 12-year-old, but an 18-year-old is allowed to jump a 15-year-old? That's like the same difference apart, like 3 years apart. Diego's 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's him. He's Diego's 15, Gavin's 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 years apart. Diego's 15, Brandon 18, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you guys are also some of the ones that are saying, "Well, Gavin's 12. Think about Diego and Brandon. Brandon's about 18. Diego's 15. It's the same age difference. They're both 3 years apart from the person that they want to fight. Do not come at me with, but Gavin's 12. I don't care if Gavin's 12. Brandon's 18. There's not a difference. I think Brandon's 18. I'm not sure if he's 18. I'm pretty sure he's like 17 or so. But still, Brandon's still older than Diego. And after they got down there, they saw Diego, and they're like, "Oh, okay." Brandon went up to him, and Brandon started getting him. Then Gavin, knowing his little 12-year-old self, because he's a baby, right? And Brandon's a grown-up, and Diego's in the middle. Diego's a baby to Brandon. Anyways, I'm just so mad. Brandon got Diego, and then Gavin jumped in. Why didn't he get the chance to fight him whenever they were in the elevator? Think there's 3 different. Okay, the first time I saw the video, I thought it was just Brandon and Diego. But then I looked closely and I saw in the front that someone was pulling Gavin. Because I saw Diego go this way and Brandon go this way. And then there was another security guard that I noticed, and Gavin was going near Brandon because they are brothers. They could be trusted together. Diego was trying to be like separated from. I'll put the video in. I have it.
Fucking God. Oh my God. Oh, they just like threw hands. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And after all of this happened, of course, it blew up on my newsfeed. Literally, like, it was just like Diego and Gavin, Brandon and Diego, Gavin and Brandon fight. And then Gavin wanted to start posting about that. Oh, like, he got Diego good, like. And then this is whenever I heard about the video. And I was like, "What video?" They're like, "Oh, you haven't seen it?" I was like, "Send it to me." This video has Brandon recording, showing him and Gavin. Wait, Gavin has an ice pack right here. Literally, that's not even where he was bruised. His face was bruised down here. Up here, there's nothing. Literally, his hair can cover it. So, he's not showing any signs that there's something up there. But, oh, Brandon probably told him, "Let me just put an ice pack right there to make it look like Diego's the bad person." Diego's not the bad person. Diego did what he had to do. In my opinion. I don't care what anybody says. I can get attacked for this from Brandon fandoms. I don't care. I can get attacked from Gavin fandoms. But Diego did what he had to do. And Brandon should have stayed out of it, whether that's his brother or not. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. In this video, Brandon says something. He's like, "Oh, look what he did to my little brother. Had to get him in the elevator." And then Brandon goes, Diego's a little bitch, or Diego's a bitch. But of course, he said it like soft, like, Diego's a bitch. I'll put the video right here.
Dude wants to fight my brother, right? Yeah. Y'all should see his face right now. Diego's a bitch.
So then after I was so close to the camera. So then after I saw that video, I of course screen recorded it and stuff. And I have my whole camera roll full of this drama that went on a playlist. Like, it's like crazy. So then I kept seeing videos and stuff like of Gavin and Brandon talking mess about like this whole thing, like Brandon and Gavin attacking Diego whenever Diego has not posted anything. The only thing that Diego posted was a like zoomed in picture of his eye, and it was like a little scratch right here. That's all Diego has, is a little scratch and like 2 little bruises right here, like literally right here, literally just right here, and a little scratch. All he posted was all you did, and a zoom in of his eye, like right, like this little zoom in, and the eye scratch like right here. That's it. Oh, but then of course, here comes Gavin and Brandon trying to make Diego look even more bad than he is getting hate already. I messed up his face. Look at my face. You should go look at Diego's face. Diego didn't do nothing to me. Go look at his face. Tell him to show you guys his face. So then, of course, Diego started attacking back, and he finally came to the conclusion to write something about it because they keep talking about it. So Diego made his point state. I'm going to put the pictures of what Diego put and post it on Instagram if you guys did not see them. So then, after that, I just heard this morning that someone went live, and they were like calling like Brandon a bitch and everything. I was like, oh, Brandon's a bitch, and they tagged Brandon. And they tagged someone else named, I'm sure Taylor, I don't know. And then, before that live, last night I was going through my feed, and it was nothing but like people bullying Gavin, like because it's a picture of Gavin when he was little, and he had a burger, like a burger from like McDonald's, and it was like a goodie bag, or the like a Happy Meal bag from McDonald's, and they're like making fun, like, oh, he fell off the monkey bars, and they put like monkey bars and him like laying on the floor with the pictures. And I'll put in the pictures that I found on my social media, but yeah, they're pretty messed up. Like, this is like not even right. So that's all I can talk about, or like kind of remember with the whole situation. All I can say is that, oh, and also Brandon went up to Alex's manager whenever all this was going on, and Brandon told Alex's manager, like, I don't have a problem with Alex. Like, Alex isn't the problem. Just to let you know, I'm not trying to get at him, you know? Because I guess Alex's manager got an idea of, like, Brandon wanting to fight Alex. Because, like, whenever he went up to Diego, I guess his manager heard him talking mess to Diego and thought that Brandon was talking to Alex whenever Brandon was talking to Diego. So, like, Alex's manager turned around and gave, like, Brandon, like a look like, what are you talking about? And then Brandon looked at him and went up to him and told him, like, this has nothing to do with Alex. I don't want to fight Alex. I don't want to fight Alex. I don't want to fight Alex. I want to fight Diego. I want to fight Diego. We get it. Your brother is too much of a pussy to fight for his 12-year-old self. And I'm going to say it again. You're 3 years older than Diego. Your brother is 3 years younger than Diego. It's just smaller to bigger. You're bigger than Diego. Your brother's smaller than Diego. So you're bigger than Diego. You should not be fighting him. And Diego should not be fighting Gavin because Gavin's smaller. So I'm saying none of y'all should be fighting. Because Diego's in the middle of this. It goes from Gavin to Diego to Brandon. Brandon should stay out of it. Let his pussy brother deal with his own battles. I don't care if he's blood brother. Blood brother. I do not care. Gavin should not be so scared to do this by himself. But in the video, he was all tough afterwards. Like, man, you ain't do nothing to me. But you got bruises everywhere. Okay, Diego didn't do nothing to you, right? But in this video,
Hey, chill!
Diego kneed him in the face, which caused the bruises. He didn't do nothing to you? There's not a video of you doing anything to him. There's not a close-up video. So, did you really do anything to him? Or was it your brother that did something to him? Because I don't think Gavin did anything to Diego. I think Brandon did something to Diego. That's my conspiracy theory for y'all. I don't think Gavin fought back. I think that Gavin is trying to say that he hurt Diego. Like, oh, you should go look at his face. Trying to act like Gavin did it when his brother did it. Okay, Gavin, because you so did that to him. Knowing that your brother really did do that to him. You so hurt Diego, right? But Diego hurt you. You didn't hurt him. Your brother hurt him. So basically, you got hurt out of them two. Makes sense? Because that's my theory. That's all I have to say about this situation. I'm going to be back with another video. I also filmed a vlog today. Sorry, I'm not going to upload it. But I don't think vlogs are my thing. You know, because like, too much work putting it together. You know, it's not easy. Okay, so I'm going to be back with my videos. If you have any tea about this situation, comment it and I'll talk about it on my Instagram. If you have any tea about any situation or any secrets that no one knows, like tea that no one knows, comment it. I will talk about it. Bye, guys.